Sold today. So that right there are all the orders for now. Ironically, I was doing this video about being slow and ended up being busy while I'm doing it. The only thing I can say is, hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Ramsey. Today we're going to do a long version of my shorts. We're going to go pick out the items that I sold today, show you them all, talk along the way. Let's go. So the first order I'm looking for today is a Super Nintendo box only. It is a track and field. It says SNES 3, so hopefully it's in here. It is not. Recently I redid a lot of this locker, and a lot of these things are not in the right place anymore. Let's see, track and field, track and field. Looking hard. Not spotting it so far. There it is. Track and field. So next order is going to be one of the 8 tracks I listed recently. It is a Fusion Border. It says track 8 on here. Hopefully these sounds aren't too loud for you all. So I've always wanted to do a long form of one of these little picking videos. I see a lot of people do them, so I don't want to be the same kind of person as everybody else. But while I'm doing this, I want to talk about what's been going on eBay. There it is. Things have been so slow. I had to do like a 35% sale. And I don't think I've ever gone that high. I think most I've ever gone was 30%. And that's like on a Christmas time or maybe like a weekend special I'll do once in a while, but never on over that. And I had to do over 35% sale, but I did them on all VHS tapes and like Betamax tapes that were under like 30 bucks. I'm getting a lot of people looking at stuff, but it's just crazy. I don't know what's going on. Last week was under like 520, 530, which is really bad for what I'm used to doing at least. Just trying to hang in there, trying to do as much sales as I can without going under what I want them for. Let's see, next order, VHS 54. It's going to be California Raisins. Right there, no problems today at least. And if you can see, a lot of the orders so far are kind of dinky orders. A lot of the ones that were on sale so far. We have VH63. But it has made a huge difference for me getting all these extra racks in here, as you see, because before all these things were on the floor stacked and it was really hard to find stuff. Especially when I was missing an item or misplaced an item. That was like a 45-minute event. Let's see. There you go. The others. That's sold today. And if you like these kind of form of videos, please let me know at the bottom, because I'm not used to doing this style of video where I'm just kind of rambling along, which is fine. But less editing for me probably, so we'll see how that works out, because I'm usually having to put a whole bunch of fancy little things everywhere. Let's see, next one we have Tecmo Super Bases Loaded SNES 4. Like I said before, this thing is really jacked up. We have, so these two little pink ones, pink little stickers, are items I have not listed yet. So saving those for a rainy day. A lot of these, either I don't have the game for it, or I don't have the manual for it, or vice versa, or it's in not enough good condition where I want to list it as a box by itself, so I'd rather have a game with it. Let's see, SNES 4, Tecmo Super Bowl. There it is. So that right there are all the orders for now. It is only about 11:30, so we're still probably gonna get more orders. I was recording, I just got another order in. DVD 8. Where would that one be? All the DVD ones are everywhere. There it is, randomly. A little French movie called Boarding Gate. There you go. I sold a few of these already, I believe. Yep. Boarding Gate. The items right now I'm selling are just like really cheap items. Like I said, I'm having to do a sale I did like a 35% sale on moved DVDs, VHSs, Betamax, books, things that are not moving right now as much as usual. So like right now, that's all the orders we have, and that is pretty slow. Even though it is a Tuesday, usually Monday, Tuesdays are busy, Wednesdays suck, almost always suck. Thursdays hit or miss, Friday's usually pretty good, and then Friday night is always really good because I have my same day shipping on, which I do recommend because I get a lot of last minute orders. People are ordering for Saturday morning. They want the orders to go out. Of course, as soon as I stopped recording, I got 2 more orders in. Thank God for that. We have Chris Stanton, Tundra, and Glenn Turner. An 8-track by Mance Lipscomb. The funny part is, correction, today is a Wednesday, not a Tuesday. But Monday and Tuesday have been bad because we made like $25. So we really needed today. I'm sure it's going to pick up hopefully more with that big sale I did. So here's all of the stuff that I'm listing today. A lot of 8-tracks that I found this last week. Richie Haven. If you watch my long videos, you'll probably see a lot of these movies I'm finally going to list. Green Hair Boy. This one's probably the only rare one of the bunch, I believe. Page Master. If you sell on eBay or Macari or Poshmark or wherever, are you experiencing slow sales right now too? Because I've been on a slow sale streak for probably a good month and a half, 2 months. Kind of sick of saying it. Hoping it gets better. I'm sure it will get better. But just kind of crazy how it went from, me doing, I'd average 4 to 5 grand at least minimum a month. And now it's looking like I'm doing barely $500 a week. And that's not including my fees and stuff when it comes to my lockers and different stuff. So hopefully things get better because it's looking crazy. Hopefully that 35% sale kind of picks things up a little bit. I've been doing a little loss leaders. If you're not familiar with loss leaders, putting items online that probably don't make me profit. If sometimes I'll lose money on them, it kind of helps the algorithm gain a little bit. So like on VHSs and stuff, items that probably sell for $5-6, I'm putting for, like $2-3 online. So I'm probably barely making money, maybe 30-20 cents, or losing money on those items just to get some sales going and eBay to realize that I'm here still. So it's funny, I was doing a video about being slow and we are approaching, I think, almost 1 or 2 o'clock right now. I'm not sure, I forgot the time. And we are getting more sales in, thank God. Going real slow because these are the better Nintendo boxes here. We're looking for Krusty the Clown. Should be Video Game Box 1. Where is that again? Oh, right here. Okay, these are also boxes to be nice with because all of them are in pretty good condition. There we go. Krusty the Clown, box only sold. I pre-wrapped it. Okay, so the other 2 orders just got in was Tommy Rowe and another Tommy Rowe. Same person bought both of them. Those are good orders. Ironically, I was doing this video about being slow and ended up being busy while I'm doing it. The only thing I can say is I have had multiple weeks in a row now, like last Monday, I made dust everywhere from the freaking vinyl. Last week, I was at like $300 or $400 by Tuesday. And then it died. I made like 90 or $100 from Friday to Sunday. So this is exciting. I'm glad, I'm happy. Thank God I got it. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up because this has happened so many weeks in a row. So let's just cross our fingers and hope it keeps going. Well, I'm going to sign off while I'm in a good mood getting these orders in. If you remember, I said if you like these kind of videos, let me know in the bottom because I'll make more of these kind of videos. If there's a hype button somewhere, please press it. If not, just like it. It helps a lot. If you have not yet, and if you want to see what I find next or what I sell next, make sure to follow me. Take care. Have a great one. Bye.